You have been playing about 9 years, including Charlton and Sheffield Wednesday. You have made close to 300 appearances. So, like, what has been your motivation to excel in English club football for so long?
Yeah, the motivation is always I have a dream to play in England because the football is I play in Portugal, Italy, and this country looks like they live for football. It's a proper football country. Is marvelous to play in this country. The fans go to the stadium, which make you more motivated and makes you more happy to do what you dream to do it. And the preparation is the same. And this is what about the English football is what motivates you to be there, to be every week, to training every day really hard, and the mind discipline which I have, which I keep working every single day because every single day is bring me a different challenge, different setbacks, and this is what build me to me the mind discipline to motivate every day and to play each day like if it's the last.
So, you are talking about the fans. So, when you recall the celebration of the Semedo Day back in 2012, so what memories uh, come into your mind?
Yeah, is for me is one of the most important thing I will ever experience in my life in football. I don't believe I will experience even the promotions to this league, to the championship, and the winning games is so important to me. But this one is one day I will never forget in my life because is one thing I never expect that can happen, and to see so many Semedos because he was with my mask. That was incredible for me when I come into the pitch for the warm up to see so many faces like me, and I couldn't believe, and it was amazing. I don't believe I can. Doesn't matter what I do, I never will pay them for what they did to me. That's why my respect for them and all of this city is huge, and that's why I always said I cannot see myself to wear a different shirts, yellow or red, or cannot see myself. I only see myself in white and blue, and even when I retire, I want to still live in this city, still do things for this city as much as I can because they give so much to me. I don't change that. Like I say to me, even if I could play 1 year in the Premier League or 2 years to change for the 5 years I'm here, I will not change that.
So, would you like to play in another league before you retire, or you're planning on finishing your career at Sheffield Wednesday or in England?
No, the future only God knows, and the football everything can change. But if I can choose,
Yeah.
I would not change. Even to play in Premier League, I would like to play with Sheffield Wednesday. If I couldn't play in Premier League, I play in Sheffield Wednesday until I retire.
Where does this love for the club comes from? Is it only about the fans, or are there other
No. It wasn't about the fans because I played against Sheffield Wednesday, played against Sheffield in 2010. Yeah, it was when we was winning 2-0 at home for Charlton, and it was when I said I don't know why something clicked, and I said to myself I wanted to play for this club, but I never realized couldn't be the year in the summer, in the same summer. This was in January. Couldn't imagine 6 months later I was wearing this shirt, and I had a possibility to go to other clubs which played in the championship, but I didn't. I prefer to come in here because it's the one from that day was always in my mind to play for this club. Yeah.
So how difficult, flashbacking to you were playing for Portugal 21, and then you came to like a completely new country. How difficult was that transition? And when you look back at it,
No, it wasn't that difficult because before coming here I was in Italy.
yeah.
So the difficulty was when I went to Italy without change country, change language. That was very, very difficult for me. But to come in England, I was expect already the same difficult of changing. But it was easier to come into England then because once is one you dream to play in England, always you want it. And the second about the English language is it was more difficult about the language than the football. Yeah, but still I know when I get here I will learn because in Portugal when we watch movies all the subtitle, all the talking is in English, but the subtitle is in Portuguese. But by years, you still hear a lot English, and that was helpful for me. And but always wanted to come into this country.
You have about 5 players, including you, who are from Portugal in the current squad. Your manager is also Portuguese. Do you think that it has helped you settle down here in a better way?
No, help more the other Portuguese players, because it's the same language. The manager, the most important voice you need to understand correctly is the manager, and that's why the Portuguese players come in, they settle so well, because of the main language, the main man, which he dictates what he wants, and so it's vital for you to understand what he wants and to do what he wants to get success. And that's why I think all the players, Lucas, João, Marco, all them, that's why they looks like they always been here with us. And even more important than that, the spine of the team is the very, very good bunch of lads, and that's why we have a good group, and it's easy for them to be settled. And by having me here, understand both ways, understand the English guys, and for them to talk with me, for me to explain things to them in the dressing room, and makes even easier for them. That's why they perform at the best, like if he's always been with us.
So you enjoy being a translator for them sometimes?
Yeah. But to be fair, they are better than me when I first coming. They understand quite easy, and the people, obviously, English understand. They are not very fluid in speaking English, and they try to talk slowly with them so they can make them feel very comfortable.
What's more important for you, Jose, this season? Going on a really good cup run and getting to Wembley, or promotion to the Premier League?
Oh, promotion to the Premier League all day long. All day long. I think all the fans will prefer that, because to see the atmosphere we had at home against the Premier League side for the first time. I think we played Fulham when there wasn't a Premier League, the cup game. In the first year I was here, 4 years ago. But to see the atmosphere we had here against Arsenal is where you want to be. To play in that stage, to have Everton's, Manchester United, City's, Chelsea's all coming to this place, because the atmosphere was incredible. Yeah.
So you released your new book, and you mentioned it's about the courage and the warrior spirit. Is that the way you want to tell and inspire younger players to follow your steps?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's in this way. I think we can have more footballers and more young players which want to achieve to be a professional footballer. We can have more to don't give up every day to be at the best, and I think we can get more professional footballers by living this way.
Do you think that your book can target not just footballers but people in everyday life, so
Yeah,
you can inspire them to succeed, basically?
This is my aim. Not only about football, but everyone can win. Everyone can be at the best. That's why I released these books, not only to mention what I achieve in football, what I win, or the Semedo day. Not only that, but to try help as much as people as I can, because I believe this is today's world is the more discipline you have, the more mind discipline you have, the better you can be, for sure.
So you think this approach will make this book more unique than other biographies?
Yeah, I think I opened my heart there. The first idea to make this book for me is to try give as much as I can to these fans, which they give so much to me. They fans there, they are football fans, so they are a part of football fans. They are normal people, and they like me because they see me only in the football pitch on Saturday. But I want to open as much as I can my heart to them, because I want to give. I try to pay what they are giving to me. So on this way, I think to open my heart on the book, I think I can a part of open my heart to help them too, because they are normal people. They have a normal life, and I see myself as a normal people. But I have one gift God gave me for this part of my life of play football. But tomorrow, I will be normal like them. Like when I retire, I have to do another thing. So I have to be like I'm like them. I don't want them to see me as special, because everyone is special on what they do, and everyone is special because we are a human being. And this is what my aim to do this book is, to open my heart to them and to make them believe they can win the day too. They can be the best they are by working construction, McDonald's, Subway, or whatever. They can be the best they can.